Trying to make a great first impression can be tricky in a competitive job market, which is why you need your CV to stand out from the crowd. However, as many job hunters will know, it's not as straightforward as just typing out a quick profile, adding your employment history and qualifications, then hitting send. As well as getting the formatting and structure right, you might also come up against some others' challenges, be that a career gap you need to address, a lack of relevant experience, or trying to hide the fact that you were once a notorious job hopper. And remember, none of this means you're not a worthy employee. It just means that you need to carefully craft your CV and find creative and persuasive ways to explain these. But what are the most common CV problems you might come up against, and how can you turn these issues into positives? If you've had a large number of roles in a short period of time, this is not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be off-putting for employers if not explained correctly. This is because recruiters might assume that you're unable to keep a job or that you're not very committed. To get past this, you should carefully explain the reasons behind the nature of short roles. For example, it may have been an internship, contract, or seasonal role. You should then outline what you achieved during your time in these roles, to prove that you still made an impact during your time there. This will show how you can add real value and help recruiters to look past the short time lengths. Plenty of people go through periods of unemployment. This could be due to illness, redundancy, caring for others, travel, or any number of other reasons. But while it's perfectly understandable that you may have gaps in your employment history, these shouldn't go unexplained on your CV. Instead, you should tackle the issue proactively. Be sure to explain why you were out of work and use the experience to demonstrate desirable personal attributes. For example, if you've been traveling, you'll still have used important transferable skills such as organization, communication, timekeeping, etc. You might have also learned new skills such as a new language, or cultural awareness. Write about these experiences in detail and prove how your time out of work has improved you as a person and a candidate. Alternatively, if you've been out of work due to illness, there is nothing to be ashamed of. In this case, use your profile as a chance to address your time out and show that you're keen to get back to work. If you're new to the working world, you might not have a lot of experience to speak of, but don't let that panic you when it comes to writing your CV. In this situation, you need to highlight transferable skills from other aspects of your life and demonstrate how they are applicable to the jobs you are applying for. These could be your hobbies, education, volunteer work, or any personal projects you've worked on.